Hi guys, in this tutorial video we are going to see the Duckytown. Duckytown is an mobile robot, a based robot in ROS, and is did by the MIT organization for research and teaching purpose in 2016. And using this we can learn some intermediate level of AI for robotics, and I gave the link in my description. Follow that. And after this tutorial video we will learn some basics of simulation, how to simulate the Duckytown into the web browser using a VNC Docker containers using a single line command in the terminal of Ubuntu, and go through the link of Duckytown website. After that you will reach some basic knowledge of the Duckytown and Duckybot, and in last of that website you have one link. Copy that link and paste on your terminal, and it will be download and open and pull and run the container image of Duckytown, and you will get some port value of that Duckytown. You need to paste that port value in a web browser, and it will open the VNC server of Duckytown in a website. And follow this tutorial, you will learn some basics of robotics in Duckytown and AI, and it will take some time for loading. And I already said that copy that single line command and paste on your terminal. It will be loading. It will take some time to load. It's loading now. It have 4 or 5 containers will be running on that single line command. One is for agent, one is for an ROS template, and another or for algorithms using a Docker container. The whole Ubuntu OS is Docker container. The single line command will be run that entire Ubuntu in the container of Ubuntu, and we can visualize that Docker container using a Docker PS in another terminal after launching that single line command, right? And you see the 5 or 4 containers is running on our system now. One is an agent, another one is an template GUI tool, and another one is a ROS core, and another one is an experiment, ROS template experiment. These all are the containers is running on our terminal now. And after this, go to the previous terminal and go top of that loading point, and you will see some port value of host. That port value is used to open the VNC server of Ubuntu in a web browser, so that you see the VNC running at a local host 8087, right? Copy that copy that local host port number into the web browser and wait for some time or reload it. Now the Ubuntu is open on website, right? In web browser you can see, right? Now using that container port value, we are open the entire Ubuntu in the web browser using a VNC server. After opening, go to my topics and add image, camera image. It will take some time for loading. Why means we need some high internet access, so only the containers and VNC will run on a web browser. Go to terminal and copy that sim interface, right? That sim interface is nothing, that is a simulation of Duckytown, right? Duckytown world will be in simulation and Duckybot in that simulation, so that simulation will be transfer the data to the OS using a camera in Duckybot. it's showing some warning, right? It's some network issue. That's not a problem, we can wait for some time. It will load for 5 or 6 seconds, so we need to wait. I think it's a network issue. And okay, now the problem is solved. We need to wait for some seconds for network issue solved. After that we can see that camera output in Ovis, right? You see that camera output is on now visualized in Ovis. And go to terminal and type joystick command dt launcher joystick _ joystick. Now the joystick command is running on terminal, and you can see on GUI, right? That is used to control the agent. Agent is nothing but that's in Duckytown. Okay. And using joystick we can control the duckybot in Duckytown. And how it's possible, right? We need to operate that joystick using keyboard commands or in arrow marks of keyboard. And is a simulation of the duckybot and is a Duckytown, and we need to operate the duckybot using a joystick operation. And I already mentioned, right, this entire process is running on website, so you need a proper internet access first, and you need some knowledge about the Docker container. What are the containers is running on your terminal, you should know, and you need to learn some basics of ROS and Linux commands before this enter into the Duckytown. And we can do the localization of the robot, and we can detect the line by using a visualization node of graph, and we can use filter commands and segmentation commands, segmentation nodes in RVs we can add and segment the road based on the color. See here Duckytown environment, and the camera image is visualizing here. The agent is not ready since 30 seconds, right? There is a network issue, that's a problem. We need a proper network connectivity. Now it's working, right? Go to my topics and add a segment list mark. And disable that segment list mark in your terminal. And go to my topics another one time, and go to line filter node and compressed image and image, and you can see that compressed image, right? It is showing some visualization of data from the image. And open another terminal and type ROS topic list, and after this you can type RQD image view. Enter it. It will open the RQD visualization software, and you need to add a topic of your node. I think agent is not responding network issue, right? Please make sure you have a proper network connection. Now it's showing the image. Our network is back. go to line segmentation maker, and it's showing the yellow and white color, right? That white is an edge or boundary of the road, and yellow is an center of the road, that median, and it will be segmented by the camera of Duckybot. And after this tutorial you can implement this simulation and learn some basics of ROS and Docker container, how it's work, and what are the file structures is available on this Duckytown. You will be learn from this, and best thing you can buy on Duckytown and learn from that. From basic to intermediate level you can learn, and you can implement your own autonomous vehicle using a Duckytown basic knowledge. And please subscribe, and thank you. In upcoming tutorial video we will see some new technologies based on robotics. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel.